agree, and we should be in for something very special. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. Konsa can get it clear. They've played it short. Sanchez. He's in here! Turns and goes, and the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rice. Anderson. Bellingham. James. O'Reilly. And it's James. James, and he goes cross-field. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. Now it's Madueke. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Anderson does really well to win the ball there. Madueke. Madueke shifted upfield. And that was very necessary. Sanchez. Lofted in. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. The player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Stones. Rice. Gordon. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sanchez charging forward down that flank. And that is not finding anyone. Stones, who's gone direct here. And that is out of play. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Sanchez. And here's Raul. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raul Jimenez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
O'Reilly. Rice. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gordon. Oh, that's nice. Rice. Gordon. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gordon. And it's Kane. It's Kane! And he decides to cross it. Defending of the desperate, and he shoots!
England would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Gordon, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. O'Reilly. Gordon. Mexico are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team.
Kane has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's going direct. It's anyone's ball now. Anderson. Very nicely done. Gordon. O'Reilly's cross. And it's been taken short. And it's James. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sanchez. Mexico leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. Mexico leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Rice stood his ground strongly. And they can counter here. And it's Raul. Oh, such a clever touch. They get a throw in. Incoming delivery. That has been knocked clear. James. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. Sanchez. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Up he goes! Well, the ball's come loose here. Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Rice. Gordon. O'Reilly shifted upfield. Clears it away. Anderson. Bellingham. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Rice. Gordon. Rice. Looking here to chip it through. Alvarez attempts a clearance. Rice plays it short. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's in a great big chance! And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Kane. O'Reilly. Rice. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that has been clubbed away. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Gordon. Strong running down that left flank. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice goes short. O'Reilly's cross climbs up big. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Konsa. Rice. And he welcomes it in. Kane closing in on goal. Kane! Anderson. Madueke. Sanchez. Danger averted for now. Stones. Gordon. Stones aim forwards. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Bellingham! In he goes again! Moved on forwards. That's going to go a long way. Kane. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Gordon. O'Reilly has it out wide and in space. That's really well cleared. Nice control. James drives it in. Calmly anticipates. Stones. Madueke chooses to go back. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. And it's Rice. Time to deliver. That's good play. Serves up across. Real chance! No mistake! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Played towards the other side. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Madueke. Anderson. Bellingham. Anderson. Anderson, gently done. Sanchez. Sanchez, forwards and with intent. Raul. Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Madueke. Bellingham, and it's lofted through here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. Sanchez. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. James. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Alvarez. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. James cuts it out. Can he latch on to this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Konsa does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed in towards the centre. Alvarez. Lofted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Madueke. Madueke carries the ball down the right. Madueke. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? That's very neat. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. He is through here. Now he's wondering who wants it. Over to the left. And it's Raul. And the finish! And the ball is out of play. Stones. Rice. O'Reilly. O'Reilly shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Played out wide. Played into the middle. He's had a shot! Goal! Mexico! And they're back in front.
Mexico, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Mexico go into the lead. Anderson. Gordon. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. James. Konsa. Stones. Rice. It's a quick ball upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cuts out the pass. And here's Kane. Kane spread out to the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. O'Reilly clears it away. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Anderson. Bellingham. James. Madueke. That is lovely. Raul. And it's played forward. Konsa gets across to intercept that. Rice. Gordon. Sanchez. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Looks to the other side. Bellingham. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Two minutes to be added on. And here's... Oh! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Konsa shifted upfield. Rice, gently done. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. And we hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Mexico head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Jimenez. And it's Bellingham. Gordon. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Madueke. Oh, it's come loose. Hit into them. Gets his head on it! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Alvarez played out to the left flank. And here's Raul. That has found him in acres of space. Bullish header! Madueke. Bellingham. Madueke. James, aim forwards. Alvarez. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. Oh, it's played into... Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Raul Jimenez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly looking to add to his goal. Rice. Anderson. And here's Kane, out to the right. Madwicki, and he whips it in. Alvarez clears it away. Alvarez moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Could be danger here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Bellingham has created one goal already. Now it's Kane. Now it's Madwicki. He's got away. And it's James. Well, the clearance is short. Shoots! Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gordon is offering a right smile there.
Cleared away. Nice looking ball. Anderson. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Alvarez, and he goes cross-field. He has found the way through. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Sanchez. Here it is, crossed in. James is there, and he can get that clear. Roll. And the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Anderson clears it away. O'Reilly. And it's Raul. Jimenez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Sanchez. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Gordon looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Same again, same outcome.
England really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, smashing header! And they've got rid. O'Reilly. Caresses it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's there to get it away. Gordon. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Gordon. Looking for a decent ball in. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Bellingham. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Gordon. Played with finesse. Cleared away. Almost an hour gone. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson. Rice. O'Reilly. O'Reilly played over towards the opposite flank. Bellingham. Shot at goal! Sanchez is there and he can get that clear. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. England are pressing a lot, not just the front line, but as a whole unit.
Quite, you got it.
Yeah, it's pretty sapping, especially at this stage, Peter, but they need to be quick with the press here.
Aim forwards. Konsa tries to clear. Madueke makes the interception. Bellingham. Now it's Gordon. Gordon. Produces a cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madueke. Rice. O'Reilly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Konsa. Out to the left it goes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Madueke. And that's aimed into the middle. What a throw in. And here's Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Gordon. Now here's the delivery. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Anderson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gordon. Now that's a lovely exchange. Time to deliver. And the shot! And he thumps it clear. Alvarez. Proves too strong. And it's Kane. Sanchez. And it's played forward. That's the throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rice did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Madueke. He's having a look round. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sanchez. Alvarez, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Madueke, and it's James. Clears it away. And that's a throw-in. And he has been fouled there. Sanchez gets it away. Gets it away. Madueke tries a cross. Sanchez getting this one clear. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. James chooses to go cross-field. And here's Kane. Aim forwards. Lobbed in behind.
Mexico surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Moved on forwards. Gordon. Now it's Gordon. Gordon's cross. Clears it away. Gordon. Oh, it's played into the area.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alvarez. And it's played forward. Kane chasing after it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alvarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. James. James, forwards and with intent. And it's Bellingham. And here's Gordon. Gordon! It's a loose ball. Cross needs to be good. That's not going far.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Alvarez. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rice shifted upfield.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Clearly not happy with that. James. Played towards the other side. Gordon. Kane. Judge, surely! Oh, that could cost them.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
There will be a throw-in. England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Madueke. Madueke played out towards the right wing. James, and that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. It'll be a throw-in. Madueke, chance for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Kane, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Alvarez, aim forwards. Anderson. And here's Kane. Shapes to shoot!
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Rice. Wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Jimenez. Muscular approach does pay off here. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Rice. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. James. Just 5 minutes left. Mexico, moments now away from seeing this one out. Madueke. Bellingham. It is now or never. Time is against them. O'Reilly swings it across.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Alvarez played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Kane.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
James.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now that's well seen too.
Mexico nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
James. And here's Madueke. And it's James. Madueke. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. England making consecutive changes here. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Stones. Rice. James. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. O'Reilly. And here's Saka.
England England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's really well manoeuvred.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rashford looking for options. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Climbs up big! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Sanchez. Quality ball. Foot in. Saka. Now, what's he got in mind? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rice. Rice chips it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham swept in. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Mexico definitely approached the game in the right way. A nice mix-up of tactics, constantly keeping their opponents guessing. And it was just a lovely show of adaptability. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se presentará la información de tránsito más actual.